Robbie and Dad Show, we review the most popular EV wheels in the country from the good people at Wheelwiz.ca.
They ship to Canada and the US. Stay tuned to get a discount code in the video.
Robbie, what do you think of the new wheels?
That was pretty good.
Yeah, do you know what those are called?
I saw Replika on the box.
So they're called Replikas R241. Yeah, and these are the most popular tires in Canada right now.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So Robbie, I'm really happy with these tires. I needed a set of tires with my Continentals that I took off the Gemini wheels.
Yeah,
And so now I'm running the Continentals on these new rims.
that's cool.
So here's the Geminis with winter tires that I bought, and so I'm running these during the winter. And here are the R241s with my Continental tires.
That's good.
And
That's
so
good.
these are my summer tires now. So Robbie, these are the wheels that you could buy at Tesla. You have two models for the Y, other than the Geminis that came with the car. You get the Model Y 20-inch induction wheels and the 21-inch Uber turbine wheels.
Oh, that's cool.
So the R241s look like the induction ones on the left.
Oh.
But you can also get the Uber turbine type of tire from Wheelwiz as well. But Robbie, the reason I didn't get it from Tesla is look at the prices of those wheels and tires.
Bruh.
Like $5,000 and then $5,400. That's not including tax. So you could just imagine how much that would cost.
Yeah.
So Robbie, this is the Replika R263. This is the copy of the Uber turbine, right?
Yeah.
So that's it looks very similar to the Tesla one. And so Robbie, this is the one that I got, the Replika R241 satin black. And those prices are in Canadian dollars.
The Robbie and Dad Show, Wheelwiz.ca. Discount code is RADS8.
That's RADS 8. RADS is the Robbie and Dad Show, just so that you can remember. And the 8 is for the 8% off alloy wheels only with any purchase above $800. Okay, Robbie, so this is the website that you go to. It's really useful. So here I'm putting in my the year of the car, and then the make is the company that makes it. So that for me, it's a Tesla. And then you go to the model, and so I chose the Y. And then you got the submodel, the long range, and then you got the option, again, the long range. And then it takes you to this, and so there's 61 tires and 797 wheels to choose from. And then you got 5 sizes, and so we decided to stay with the 19-inch. And look at that. The R241 is the first option that comes up. So Robbie, I also wanted to show you that the Replika R241 comes in space gray as well. It would look really good with the gray Tesla.
Yeah.
First thing you got to do on the site, Robbie, is choose the tire. So we chose a R241 satin black. The next thing you got to choose, Robbie, is the size of the tire. And so I had my Continentals before, and they were 19. So the next number is 19. So the next number, Robbie, is the width of the tire. So I chose an 8.5. The Replika R241 also comes in 9.5.
Okay.
But I chose 8.5 for a specific reason. So Robbie, these are our tires, our Continentals on the R241s that we bought.
Yep.
And you'll notice at the bottom there that the tire kind of sticks out a little bit past the rim.
Yeah.
Okay? I chose that on purpose. It's different for my winter tires. They're kind of like, they don't stick out as much. And so the reason I did that is because of this. So you see here, the tire kind of like goes in more.
Oh, that's why.
And the wheel sticks out more. So this is called curb rash. And, you know, you got your beautiful rims, and then you park too close to a curb, and that's what happens, Robbie.
Yeah.
And I just hate that. I mean, that looks awful.
Yeah.
Here's another little hint of it, and these are exactly our rims.
That looks bad.
Yeah, it does. So here, Robbie, is another really bad example.
Oh my, no, even more. Oh, no, please.
Yeah, this would ruin my day. I mean, you could do things like paint it, you know, and touch it up, but I mean, it's always going to look bad. So that's why I decided to go with the 8.5s rather than the 9.5s, just to because if the tire sticks out a bit more, you have a better chance of that not happening. So last thing you have to choose, Robbie, is the bore size. I chose 64.1. There's also another bore, but rather than trying to explain it to you, I'll just let Robert from Wheelwiz.ca Explain it, and he does such a good job.
That would explain why you saw the same wheel
Yeah.
with a slightly bigger centerboard. Now, that slightly bigger centerboard is a 70.2 millimeter
Yes.
centerboard,
Yeah.
which is meant for the performance model.
Right.
What they don't tell you is that it's actually a step board. So it's hard to visually describe it, but you have your hub, you have a very small section of that hub that Tesla designed at 70.2, and then it goes back to a smaller 64.1. So even if you did purchase the 70.2 millimeter version, it would still technically be hub centric for your vehicle. There would just be a very small, I'm gonna say 1 or 2 millimeter diameter size of centerboard within there that would be theoretically empty. It won't cause any issues. It wouldn't cause any vibrations because the wheel is still centered by the hub for a vast majority of that hub. I hope that's clear enough, but if I do end up on YouTube, if you guys have any questions, feel free to message me and I'll elaborate or maybe send you a picture.
All right, thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
What's your name?
My name is Robert.
All right.
I'm the owner here at Wheelwiz.
Oh, we've got another Robert over here. Great. All right, thanks so much.
Cheers.
Don't forget to get your discount code. It's RADS8, as in RADS8. If you like our Tesla video, why don't you check out our Tesla playlist? If you like our content, why don't you subscribe to help out the channel? That's it for now for the Robbie and Dad Show.
He's Robbie.
And he's Dad.